Looks as though we are live. 92. So you guys know, 92. That's how charged my battery is. Okay. How do I close all? I'll just turn it off. How's that? Hello, good morning. Do we have people? I see. Yes, we do. We have a person. Singular. Ooh. Now we have people. Plural. Michael, hello. Hey, Teresa, Roger. Hey, Michael. It's going good so far. Billy Brutus. What is up, Billy Brutus? Move this out of the way. And turn the microphone towards me so you guys can hear me a little bit better, I bet. All right. Andrew Ancizo is starving. Kush King, hello. Geo, hey. Linda Zoe, hey. Karsten, hey, Karsten. It's so good to see you using your normal name. And I don't have to do the translation in my brain really fast from Jose. Jose Miller, is it? Hey, Lisa, Don. Papa! Where you been, Papa? You've barely come to my show. I like when you show up. What's up, buddy? Carrie Ann Petrosky, hello. Are you impressed that I know your middle name, Carrie Ann? Any plans for... That might not be your middle name. It might be just the beginning, the end of your first name. But it's still Carrie Ann. Good on that, right? Man, the myth, the cable news, something. Legend. Yo, hey, Matt Greer, plagiarism. Karsten. I called you Kirsten. Take a what? Take a break from Hell on Wheels for some. Oh, this guy, Hell on Wheels? That's it. That's his name, man. Hell on Wheels. We're getting heavy winds right now. Okay, Teresa, I hope it goes okay. How is your morning doing? Chicago is in the house. Hey, frickin' Chicago, what? You got a Chicago-style pizza there? Well, nobody even eats those anymore, pal. It's all New York pizza. Now, I'm gonna slap you in the face with a frickin' pizza, and then maybe you'll learn. Unreal. Pizza. Chicago. Is Chicago-style pizza Sicilian, like the square kind? Thick crust? Don't get any better than New York-style pizza as far as I'm concerned. That thin crust, done just right, where it's not like, it's crispy on the bottom, but it's chewy above that. Oh my God. Forget about it. Ugh. Oh, Chicago, hey. Psh, unreal, pal. Psh, what is that, a blackberry? Psh, where'd you find that? The landfill? Psh, unreal, pal. She even got a battery for that, pal? It's like a casserole. It's like a casserole pizza? Okay. Chicago pizza is like a casserole. Huh, okay. Goddamn, sounds good. Fargo, it's cold in Fargo. Charlie, Fargo, it's so cold. Am I doing Fargo okay? Trying to, a little Canada creeping in there. Chicago cut was a thing when I ran a pizza joint. Don Stacy, Epi the Clown, deep dish. It's deep dish. Chicago's style is very deep dish. Coming up, Germany, is it garbage? Style, Chicago pizza style is coming up, Germany. It's garbage. It's becoming more popular in Germany, and you don't like it. Is that what you're trying to say, Karsten? I live here. If you ever go here, I have a feeling that German Chicago-style pizza is nothing like fucking United States Chicago-style pizza, bro. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. They might have it nailed. And I've never had Chicago-style pizza before. I'm just saying it sounds really good. Picard's has a great in-between regular and deep dish. Kitchen 17 has vegan deep dish. Right on, Kate. Deep dish. Michael. Detroit pizza's good too. All different kinds of types. Thin stuff. I like a place from Unos and Duos. Jonathan Teodori. Huh. Enoch. Face swap God. Thank you, Enoch. That's so nice of you to say. Thank you, buddy. I'm working on it. If you guys are wondering what Enoch's talking about, check out Trendy As Dabbers on Twitter, Trendy As Dabbers on Instagram. And my sister was telling me that they were all going up on my Facebook channel too, but I haven't checked yet. The toppings are under the cheese. Here, we have fantastic pizza. I like round table pizza. It's only in California. Yeah, Carrie, please don't mention personal information on the live stream. I've told you that before. All right? You're fucking weird. And I've asked you to not mention that shit. So just stop. You know, it's like, I don't know how many times you have to go through this. There's one thing I hate. It's when we start getting close, you know, and we start clicking and everything's going well, and then one of you has to open up your fat fucking mouth and reveal, you know, you're doxing me on my goddamn channel. Stop it. All right? Quit revealing my personal information on my goddamn channel. I don't know how to fucking else to tell you guys that shit. But you need to fucking pay attention to me, Carrie, okay? And you need to shut your fat fucking mouth. I've told you that before, but here you are doing it again. You know? You specifically do not reveal my personal information on this goddamn live stream. Fuck. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are so interested in me that you're fucking looking me up and researching and doing all that shit. Yeah, you did, and now I'm gonna fucking block you. Don't fucking argue with me. Now you're fucking blocked. Get out of here. Fuck you. I can't handle it. Okay, I can't handle the ignorance, and I can't handle somebody sitting here fucking acting like they didn't do shit, like they have no fucking part in it. You know, just like that guy that used my name the other day, and I told him you're an opportunist. You know, you saw an opportunity and you thought, yeah, I'm gonna use his real name because it's not me using his name, it's me saying that somebody used his real name. You know, fuck you. Fuck you. You know, quit trying to find fucking loopholes into my goddamn life. All right? It's creepy. Okay? Just so you guys know, all of you guys that investigate me and look me up and Google me and try to find me and do all that shit, you guys are fucking creepy. And if I could take every single one of you creepy motherfuckers off my goddamn live stream, and if there were only 5 viewers left, I would be so much better with that. It really bothers me that you fuckers do that shit. I gotta hide from people, man. I gotta hide my fucking info. And I realize why some of the people that I watch don't get so personally involved with their goddamn audiences. You know? Hey, Xfinity, what's up? You know, they're protecting themselves. You know? You guys don't get it. Some of you don't get it. I'm here taking a tremendous risk for you. For all of you. You know, I could just hook up with my friend Cyber Reload, or I could just hook up with my friend Iceman, and him and I, we could just do fucking bong hits, and I'd be fine with that. I would be fucking fine with that. So if you're on the internet and you're Googling me and you're looking me up and you're researching me and you're trying to find all the information on me you can, fine. I'm flattered. But do me a fucking favor and keep that shit to yourself on my goddamn live stream, you fucking freaks. Stop it. I really hope that you guys get my fucking, you get my message this time. I really do. I don't know how else to fucking get through to you guys sometimes. You know, I got to scream at the top of my lungs. It's the only way I got to 2,000 fucking subscribers on Twitter was to fucking scream at you guys. Upstate Raider, what's up, son? And if you can't figure out how to have a fucking legitimate conversation with me without revealing personal information, you know, you need to go fuck off. All right? You don't need to make that little special connection with me. We've already got a connection. All right? I sit here and I talk to you 3 times a day. That's not good enough? Fuck! Now I'm letting you into my fucking home. You know, here's my house. Not enough? You guys, you don't know how good you got it. I don't know how Jimmy Dore lives. I don't know what Kyle Kalinske, if he lives in an apartment or if he's got a home. I don't know anything. I don't know if he's got a fucking girlfriend or if he's married or if he's fucking gay. I have no idea. You guys are so fucking lucky. You have no idea. I give you everything and you come back here with your fucking bullshit. Got me a rage sweat going. Woo. Got me a little rage sweat. Look at that. Look at that. What? Rage sweat. Rage sweat. What? Come at me. You fucking doxing fucks. I don't know if you guys understand what doxing is, but you don't reveal somebody's personal information on the goddamn internet. You just don't do it. If you know it, good. I don't need to know if you have my personal information. Fuck you. You know, you show up my door, I'm going to fucking put a bullet in your fucking face. That's all you need to know. You know, I don't want you guys fucking looking me up. I don't want you fucking getting my personal information. And I definitely don't want you sharing it with everybody on the goddamn live stream. You guys are brave. I don't know how you put up with me. I can't put up with myself. I don't know how you can fucking deal with it. Sleep, pain, insomnia. Yeah, cannabis addresses them all, right? All of them. All right, guys. I'm sorry to all of you that you had to listen to that raging, vicious rant. I'm apologizing because the person that did that knew fucking better because I fucking told them before. And they chose to ignore me and do it again. I hate the fact that you guys are researching me. I hate the fact that you guys are doing that. It is fucking weird. You guys need to go find somebody else to fucking stalk. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. It is 7:10. Jack Hare. Quit looking for fucking loopholes, all right? Just quit. Quit looking for fucking end arounds. Just enjoy the show for what I give you. Thank you, Stoney. You're right. I could, right? I could be anywhere in the world right now. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm sitting here in a fucking house entertaining you guys. All I'm asking is that you just do a couple things for me too. You know, show me some respect. You know, and appreciate it. Jack Hare is a great one. Look for Jack Hare. Look for Candy Kush. Look for Cherry Pie. Look for... You know, fuck all those new strains. I don't like any of the new ones. It's all bullshit. It's all trying to be over-the-top flavor and it all tastes the same to me. You know, and it's oily, and I fucking hate it. And these breeders, you know what they've done? They've tried to outbreed each other to get the most oil, the most THC, the most flavor, and you know what they've... Oh, it is buffering. Yep. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, fuck. I have no control over this. This is what happens every day to my show. $76.80. I think we're holding. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I closed a couple things. We're at $76.80. No more. So we're good? Are we good? Yo. 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 Shitty provider. It's not the provider, Karsten. It's my router. I dropped it 3 weeks ago. I dropped it. I was working back there behind the TV set. The router fell over with the shelf, and boom, and it hit the shelf. It went smack. I was like, dude, that did not sound good. And ever since then, it's been acting like this. Crazy, right? I called them up. I told them what was going on. They said, we can't help you. we can't send out a service call. I'm like, the router is broken. He's like, sir, I can see that it's broken. I can see that it's been dropping at least 3 times a day. I said, please understand this. I'm a live streamer, and this router, I mean, I'm not just some guy that is watching some Netflix video, and the video stopped at like 30 minutes in, and I'm like, oh, damn, I had to go reset my router, and I'm watching my movie again. I've got 30, 40 people watching my live show, and they all get disconnected because your router's broken. He's like, I understand that, but, you know, unfortunately, it hasn't disconnected since we've been on the phone. And then I'm like, oh, really? I think he may have been feeding me information, actually. He was a really cool guy. He listened to my show. He was listening, and he was laughing at everything I was saying. Then he told me he was from Northern California. Then he told me he was from fucking Paradise. And then he told me that the reason he was where he was in another state is because he got burned out of his fucking property. He lost his home. He lost his dogs. Luckily, he got his family out. It's a horrible story this guy told me. Paradise. Just a couple hours drive from where I am. I'm telling you, these fires were fucking horrible. There was a victim right there, guys, of climate change that a lot of people are in denial about, but he's one of them. He had to fucking migrate. He had to migrate to leave where he was. Okay? Climate change. It affected him. Understand that. His dog's victims of climate change. Right? Well, he's laughing and shit, and I think he really dug what I was doing. The fact that he's from Northern California. And he knew that's where I was. And he said, man, unless something happens to that router while we're talking, you know, I can't send anybody out. I can't open up a request on here because I can't check the box that will allow that to open. And then I just like a light bulb went off in my head. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, I got you, buddy. I got you. I know what you're saying. And I fucking went over to the router and I unplugged it for a second and I plugged it back in and I came back over and I just played that shit off. I told you guys the story yesterday, so not to tell you the whole fucking story. If you guys want to hear the whole story, go back. And boom, they're going to come out and send somebody. Finally. But point of the story was this corporation is set up now so that I had to be a liar. I had to lie to somebody, and I had a feeling he probably knew I was lying. It was like this whole thing that we were playing, and I have a feeling it was all good. At the same time, I had to be a liar yesterday so I could get something, and that's bullshit. You know what? My fucking when I was growing up, my father hated when I would lie. But you know what he always told me about business? It was like there's no all is fair in love and war and business. That's what my father taught me. And he's like, you know, when you're doing business, man, you've got to look out for your own best interest every time. And I was like, God, it just didn't sound right. Because in order to do that, you gotta lie. You gotta misrepresent. If you're doing the very best you can for yourself, you're going to have to lie. Otherwise, you're not doing the very best for yourself, right, Dad? I'm so confused. These are really mixed messages that my father gave me. You know? But son of a bitch, I became my father yesterday. You know, and I took care of myself business-wise, and I fucking lied to a corporation so that they would do my bidding. Otherwise, it wasn't going to happen. And we were going to be getting disconnected from live streams, just like this one is, just like this one's lagging out. That's the router doing that. It shouldn't be doing that. It never did that for the first year that we've had this service. It's been amazing. And then I dropped the router, and then boom, this has been happening. Right, Kate. Thank you, hon. I'm on satellite. This is not a plug-in router that plugs into a cable. Like, it plugs into a cable, but the cable goes to a satellite dish. Totally different kind of router. But thank you for the recommendation. I do appreciate that. So where was that? So I forgot where that story was going. Was I talking about the router, or was I talking about the lag, or I don't even know. I can't remember if I was going I thought I went on that aside because I was trying to address something specifically, but I need to use some cannabis right now. that all around the world's got the same soul. You. You're good, you. You're very good. Now sit down. Shut up. Sit down. Shut up, you. You sit down. You shut up, you. You were upset that you had to lie to somebody? I'm upset that I had to sacrifice, my, yes. Yeah, I'm upset, Todd. I'm angry. I'm mad as hell over it. I should have just been able to tell them the truth and say, hey, I dropped the router. I'm paying you guys monthly for the service. The service is supposed to be continuous. I'm not getting continuous service anymore. I need you to replace this one thing. I'm paying you every month for this service. Whatever. You know they're going to charge me $95 for the service call, and I don't give a fuck. I have to do this. I'm live streaming, man. I got to have a complete signal, man. It's got to be connected. You know? And I don't care about the $95. Psh. And then he told me, he's like, if this fixes the problem, we're going to give you your $95 back. And I said, good, I'm sure it will. Because he was doing everything, man. He was checking the signal. He was doing diagnostics. I was running all the bandwidth I possibly could. Just dumping bandwidth on the system. Dude, my phone must be connected in here, too. That's the other thing. I told him, what's up with the fucking pipeline on these motherfuckers? What's up with the goddamn pipeline? I told him, I was like, you're claiming you're giving me all this bandwidth, but look, I'm dropping now, guys. I'm dropping 1080. Oh,